Dear students, today we are going to start chapter number 2, Computer Language. Before we start computer language, let's learn what is a language. A language is the mode of communication through which we can share our ideas, views, feelings to one another. Now, what is a computer language? A computer language is a special language understood by the computers. It consists of a set of words, symbols, and codes that is used to write a computer program. Now, what is a program? A program is a set of instructions given to a computer to get a particular task done. Now, see here, we are going to learn about programming. What is programming? The process of writing a program is called programming. The people who can write programs are called programmers. Now see here, the computer understands only one language, that is the machine language. This language uses binary digits, that is 0 and 1. Now, categories of programming languages. There are a number of programming languages available nowadays. Some languages were developed for specific computers, others were developed for specific uses. So here we are going to learn about the categories of computer language. See here, the computer language is divided into two major categories, which are low level language and high level language. See again, low level language is divided into two categories, which is machine language and assembly language. Machine language is also known as first generation language and assembly language is known as second generation language. See, next category of computer language is the high level language. It is again divided into three parts, which is third generation language, procedural, non-procedural is the fourth generation language, and natural language is the fifth generation language. So here we will be learning about these in quite detail. Now we will learn this in detail. First is low level language. Low level languages are written to run on a particular computer and cannot be easily used on other computers. So the first low level language is the machine language. It is also called first generation language and is a directly understood by a computer without any translation. It refers to zeros and ones that a computer can understand as instructions. There are some limitations of machine language, which are the programs of machine language run on the computer for which they have been developed. That is, they are machine dependent. Machine language programs are not portable to other computers. Next low level language is assembly language. It is also called second generation language. An assembly language uses letters and symbols instead of using numbers, zeros and ones. A program written in assembly language uses short sequence of letters called mnemonic codes like A for addition, C for comparison, L for loading and M for multiplying. Okay, so an assembly language is a source program which must be translated into machine language before the computer can understand it. Next category is the high level languages. A high level language HLL has instructions which are almost similar to English language used by us. It is very user friendly and resembles the language that we use. It is much easier to understand and write a program in this language. Therefore, we can say that it is machine independent. An interpreter and compiler are the two programs used to translate high level language into machine language. Now, the first high level language is the procedural language. It is also called a third generation language. In this language, the program writes instructions that tell the computer what to accomplish and how to do it. The procedural language is also called the source program, which must be translated into machine language before the computer can understand it. A compiler or an integrator is a program which is used to perform the translation for third generation language, that is BASIC, COBOL, Pascal, Fortran, etc. The next is non-procedural language. It is also called the fourth generation language. In this language, the programmer only specifies what the program should accomplish without explaining how. It uses English-like statements. The third is natural language. A natural language, sometimes called a fifth generation language, it is a type of query language that allows the user to enter requests that resembles human speech. Natural languages are often associated with expert systems and artificial intelligence. These systems are popular in the medical field. Now, a language processor is a software that converts source program into machine language. Because a computer does not understand the program written in high level language or assembly language, it understands only machine language. So, we are using compilers and interpreters to translate these languages into machine language. Now, we will learn some high level languages. Some high level languages are like BASIC, Logo, COBOL, Fortran, Java, C, C++, Visual Basic, Visual C++, Delphi, Prolog, HTML, JavaScript. About these high level languages, you will be studying in the higher classes. Thank you.